Okuma 915 started his slap fight career winning 8 matches in a row and securing the light heavyweight championship. Along the way, he faced some of the biggest names of the sport, but it was not until his match with Slim Reaper that his win streak hit its first speed bump. He bounced back from the loss with a big win over Slap Daddy at Vertigo, improving his record to 9 wins with only 1 loss and earning a shot at the welterweight strap. The Cannon began his career with a couple of disappointments, losing a highly contested decision to Battle Axe in his debut before suffering a no contest due to an illegal strike at Heavy Hitters. He has since improved his record to 6 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest, obtaining the inaugural welterweight strap in the process. Tonight, the Tennessee Slapper will face his toughest opponent to date in an attempt to become the undisputed champion.
Welcome back to Slap Fight 420. It is now time for the main event. It is scheduled for 10 rounds and is for the Slap Fight Welterweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He weighed in at 178 pounds from El Paso, Texas, representing Team Okuma, Okuma 915. And introducing his opponent. He weighed in at 174 pounds. From Sevierville, Tennessee, he is your current and reigning Slap Fight Welterweight Champion. This is the Cannon. Your official for this contest is Kyron Bowen.
All right, here we are, Mark. It's the main event of Slap Fight 420, and I just almost slapped the crap out of the Cannon's mother right before we went live.
His mom's ready to go. She's the biggest fan ever.
These people are going crazy. These Tennessee hillbillies are ready to watch the Cannon defend the welterweight title. And I'm about to jump off this stage, Mark, and grab this woman by the neck, man. I'm tired of listening to her talk about it.
Oh, this is the big one here. Okuma dropped the weight. We'll see how his body handles it. The Cannon looks good. His hair all tied up in the back there, nice and pretty.
He does. Man, he looks beautiful.
Beard nice and trimmed. All
right, the Cannon does win the coin toss. He will have the first slap. The Cannon is the welterweight champion, the inaugural champion. This is his first title defense. Okuma 915, fresh off of his loss of the light heavyweight championship. This is going to be an incredible professional slap fight, Mark.
Yeah, after my first loss, you're going to see how his head is.
Okuma with a little bit of a size advantage, not much. And here we go. Here's your windup, round 1. 2, 3. Whoa! Oh, and the Cannon eats it.
Yes.
And the Cannon's mom is going ape shit behind me.
Nice. He loves it.
I'm sure you can hear her.
He loves it.
Wow, the Cannon ate that shot. Okuma 915, clean slap, but did no damage. And now we find out the question everyone wants the answer to. Can Okuma 915 eat one of these powerful shots from the Cannon?
I think he can, JT. I think he will.
Mark, I got to ask you, what do you think the Cannon's mother is drinking?
A lot. Drinking a lot.
A lot. I'm looking at her now. I could guarantee if she's drunk. It looks like she's about to rush the stage. If the Cannon does not win this fight, we might be in trouble.
Let's go, boys. So jump up on stage.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
All right, this crowd is huge and they are intense, but right now they're giving these two a lot of respect. This is a championship slap match between two of the most dominant slappers in the league. Oh, and Okuma eats the slap and stares into the eyes of the Cannon. There is no disrespect between these two competitors, but they both want this strap tonight.
Like always, right ready to slap Okuma. I love the speed. Bam!
Oh my God, another clean slap.
Let's go, back and forth.
Fantastic. In the corner of the Cannon, his brother Greg, Monkey Wrench, the former light heavyweight champion. In the corner of Okuma 915, Raven, the current lightweight champion. We've got 4 slapping champions on stage now at the same time. And if I'm being honest, probably 3 or 4 ounces of weed. Our lead official, Kyron Bowen, sponsored by Sangamon Watches. Good looking Sangamon watch on his left wrist. He always keeps the competitors safe, but also Kyron Bowen competing next week at another one of our PLN Sports Car Jitsu Championship. Next week, you and I will be in Atlanta, Georgia with Randy Couture hosting Kyron Bowen versus CJ Hunter at Car Jitsu Championship. Now back to the barrel, the Cannon, round 3. Okay, a little bit of a fumble there. The Cannon's gonna say that Okuma had his shoulder up. I didn't see that myself.
Nothing.
Yeah, the Cannon's complaining that there was a little bit of a shrug there. I didn't see it. We'll have to look at the replay. This is round 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice clean slap. And again, the Cannon eats it, Mark. This is incredible.
Knocked that ponytail right off his head almost.
I'll tell you what, last night we watched both of these guys testing their slapping power. It was incredible. And to think that each of them are eating each other's slaps.
World-class slappers, world-class chins here.
You can see our good friend Coach Tony from TNT Premier Sports. Coach Tony right next to Kyron on stage. Tests all of the fighters at SlapFIGHT Championship for human slapping force. And last night we set a Guinness World Record for the hardest slap.
It's because I didn't slap.
I was about to say that myself.
You wouldn't let me slap?
No, I was going to say because I didn't slap. I was afraid you were going to tear your bicep.
It's possible.
Yeah, that's why I didn't slap it too.
I had to think about it.
I'll tell you what, the gentleman that set the record last night, Dangerous Danny Steele, 22-inch biceps. Well, actually, one of them is probably still 22 inches. Here we go. 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna look at the replay here.
What was that look over for?
I was looking over here at the line official to see if maybe that was a.
That looked good to me.
See if it was a flinch here, and no, the replay says it's clean. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to say that's clean.
Yeah.
It was just as close to a flinch as you can muster, but it didn't affect the power of the slap apparently. Okuma looks great at 175 pounds.
Yes, he
Mark.
does. I like the move.
Wow. I'll tell you, not many chins in the game better than the Cannon.
4 accurate slaps by Okuma.
Yeah, Okuma looks great, man. He really looks great. There was a question of a shoulder roll there by the Cannon, and then there was a question of a flinch there. I didn't necessarily see anything that was a rule violation, so to speak, but the Cannon likes clean fights, and I can see that he's irritated right now. The Cannon and his team have some of the best chins in the game. They are the hairiest team in all of slapping.
Starts from the father.
Yeah, absolutely. Their father competed at SlapFIGHT High Velocity just a few months ago. We've got 3 of their brothers in the league, and the 4th brother talking about it very seriously. Okay, so here we go. We are in round 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fantastic slap. Good slap by the Cannon. Knocks the cotton ball out. Raven's going to replace the cotton ball. All of our competitors at SlapFIGHT Championship wear cotton balls in their ears to diffuse the pressure and protect the eardrums from rupture. A lot of folks ask us why we don't use earplugs. Well, we're not trying to keep them from hearing, Mark. We're trying to keep them from having a damaged eardrum.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Too many wows out of me. I know that. I'll try to work on it.
Okuma 915 with some crazy slaps, but the cannon has eaten every one of them.
I'm glad this is a 10-rounder.
I'll be honest with you, this is a hard one to judge, but at this point we're in round 5, and it's an extremely clean fight, extremely hard slaps, and no visible damage.
I have Okuma slightly ahead right now, just little more power in my opinion.
I've got the cannon, but it's close. Left cheek of the cannon showing a little bit of swelling. What do you think about the chin tuck here on Okuma, Mark? Still legal?
It's tight, it's close. 2, 3.
Oh, wow, nice.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a good chin tuck. It's not a violation. He's worked a lot on it.
Man,
the reason we put the hands behind the back with that towel is because we don't want guys to roll their shoulders forward. And if your hands are behind your back, you can't roll your shoulders forward. You also fall backward if you're knocked out. The reason for the barrel, a lot of people ask me, why are we stuck with the barrel after all of these shows and all of this success? And the reason is because it's a slapping contest. This isn't the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, guys. This is a slapping contest, and the reason we use a barrel is because we're paying homage to the birth of the sport, and we're also trying to keep the fighters safe. The fighters have to keep their arms straight to reach across the 23-inch barrel, and that protects the chins and the brains of the competitors by compromising the straight arm of the slapper more so than the skull of the person being slapped. We also regulate the foot movement for that same reason. Okay, it looks like we're going to step back in here. It's round 6. I don't see a lot of damage on the cheek of Okuma. I do see quite a bit of damage on the cannon, but only superficial damage. Oh, now that was a good one, but again, the cannon. Okay, the line judge and the lead official are having a little bit of a conversation here, and it looks like he was asking about a stepping violation. There's no stepping violation, and it looks like there's no violation at all. All right, it looks like we're having a conversation here with Okuma 915. I don't know what they're saying, but I think it was just a friendly warning. All right, now back to the round here. Round 6.
Let's go!
And you hear the Cannon's family in the crowd. Recognize their voices anywhere.
2, 3.
Okay, now that may have been a flinch. I'm not sure here. I think it was a flinch. Yeah, Okuma is going to be issued a warning here for flinching. Just a warning. That won't count against him on the judges' scorecards, but if he flinches again, he will lose a turn. And there's an indication there that those slaps are starting to make a dent, Mark.
Eat it! 1, 2, 3!
Nice slap. The crowd felt that one. Okay, another conversation between our lead official and our line official about whether or not that was clean. Here's the thing about the slaps at SlapFIGHT Championship. It's not how high or low the slap lands that causes it to be a club. It's how deep the heel bone of the hand extends into the face. So if a slapper slaps too high, that's a wasted turn by the slapper. If he slaps too low on the neck, it's also a wasted turn. But if the heel bone of the hand extends deeper than the chin, then we've got a club.
Yeah, Okuma's been doing that slightly roll chin turn. He's got it down pretty solid right now. But he got caught for the flinch last time, so he's got to be real careful.
All right, we're stepping back into the action here, Mark. Who do you have winning at this point in the fight?
I still have Okuma slightly ahead, but it's very, very close.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm not sure if that was a flinch or not. We're going to see what Kyron Bowen says. The slap did land.
Looked good to me. Took that one nice. Right back up there, ready to go. That's what I like about Okuma.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Sounded different. Wow, that sounded solid.
Wow, these are some great slaps, Mark. This is a fantastic fight. No clear winner here.
Yeah, you asked me who's winning. As a judge, if I was the judge, I like the way Okuma takes the slap. He gets right back up there, ready to go. Keeps everything going fast.
Now, see, I feel the same way about Okuma, but I have noticed that the Cannon has eaten so many slaps tonight, and never once has he shown any visible signs of duress. Now, he does have some superficial swelling, but I haven't seen him rock not once. Okuma does have a warning so far. We're in round 8, but no violation. If Okuma was to violate the rules and receive a penalty, that would for sure cost him the match.
1, 2, 3.
All right, nice slap by the Cannon. He went a little high that time. That might be a little bit of payback. All right, here we go. Very intense. Another good shot. Okay, looks like the Cannon's got some problems here. He thinks there's something going on with his eye.
Too high?
I don't know, Mark. You know, the Cannon is such a gamer. He could just be wincing and grabbing his eye just for the dramatic effect.
Did he get called for
Jesse!
there?
The Cannon looks like there's an issue. Looks like there's an issue with his eye. I don't know if he's sad or if he's just feeling pensive, but it looks like there's some tears flowing, and that could just be because the Cannon's pissed that we made him pull his hair back. I don't know. Close to the end of the match here, the Cannon will not drop. He's going to stay at the barrel and compete, but there is something going on with his eyeball.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was close. That may have been a flinch.
Yeah.
Let's look in.
He's working it pretty good.
It was very close. I don't think they're going to call it. I did hear the slap land flush, but I don't know. That was very, very close. Okuma's going to have to be very careful with his head movement here, Mark. This is about as close as I've seen a slap match go. These are two very evenly matched fighters. 9-1 Okuma. 6-2-1 the Cannon.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Cannon eats another one.
Damn.
Wow. Now you have to ask yourself, what's it feel like inside the head of Okuma coming down 2 weight classes and not able to drop the welterweight champion?
Probably having a lot of respect right now for the other man.
I agree. These two really, really love each other. They're good friends. They're brothers. But the Cannon does not want to lose his title, and he's willing to do anything to keep it, even dirty stuff. I think we're looking at the replay here. We're trying to determine whether or not there was a flinch. Okay, the replay says we're clean. Clean. Okay, they're taking a look at some of the slaps here. There were some slaps that landed a little bit high. I'm looking at them here over the producer's shoulder. A little bit high. None of them were clubs. We haven't seen anything too egregious just yet. But just a quick a quick lecture from the lead official, and we're stepping into round 9, excuse me, pardon. I don't know, Mark. I say the Cannon. Are you still looking at Okuma as our winner?
I think so. I think so, slight.
1,
Wow. Oh, that was round 10. It looks like that's going to be the end of the match. Take a look here, folks, on the replay, and you can see the cannon swollen up. There's some marks on the face of Okuma. The judges are deliberating. They're going to see who the winner of the match is. I would say in order to beat the champion, or to be the champion, you got to beat the champion. We're going to see what the judges say. And we'll go down to the barrel for the announcement of the winner. It's just about as close as you can get. Here we go down to our lead official, Kyron Bowen.
Give it up for both of our contestants tonight in your main event. We're going to the judges' scorecard on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still welterweight champion, the Cannon. Let's step over here. Let's get a word real quick. Don't go anywhere. There you go. Thank you, buddy. You guys give it up for your winner, the Cannon. Winner by judge's decision. Welterweight, how many days you been welterweight champion now?
2 months.
2 months. You're not stopping anytime soon, are you?
I'm planning on it.
Okuma is one of the Slap Fight fans' favorite guys. Both of you guys are, so it was kind of a great matchup. How does he hit?
He hits hard. He's the toughest guy I've fought.
Toughest guy, and you fought them all, man. What's next for the Cannon moving forward, baby?
Whoever wants this belt can come try and take it.
He said, come try to take it. Give it up once again for your winner of your welterweight